Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do a how I do my hair type of video. I'm going to talk a little bit more about my hair after I get the products in, just because I like to do it when it's as wet as possible. So as you can see, I just recently got out of the shower. I have no makeup. I put lotion on my face, but that's about it. I haven't done anything else. Some things, yeah. So I'm just going to start, and the first thing I do when I get out of the shower is, so I don't dry it out. I just get out of the shower. I kind of like wring it in the shower, and then I go out. I don't put a towel on my head or anything like that, and I don't brush my hair. So I don't know if that's good or not for my hair, but it helps my hair to curl better, I find. But I make sure that it's really well kept through in the shower. And so the first thing I do is I use AG's fast food leave-in conditioner, and so I just get some of that in my hand. I use kind of a sparing amount. My stepmom, who's a hairdresser, uses not much, but I use about that much. I put it in between my fingers, and then I just kind of wring it through all my hair. I usually just go from the start and then work out, and I get most of it just at the bottom, just kind of try and get as much as I can, make it healthy, because I did, as y'all can see, color my hair. No, you can't see, but I did. It's green right now. You missed the whole ombre because I disappeared. I did do a video of me saying that I got an ombre done, but I never posted it, so skipped over that part of my life, and now I have a green ombre, so that's cool. So I kind of just work it in, get as much of it off of my hands as I can. And as you can see, I don't really have any knots, so I'm not tugging or anything in my hair. I am using a really good conditioner, and I'm liking it so far. Hair fell out. Okay, so after I use the fast food, I mix together AG's Recoil, which is a curl activator, as well as Paul Mitchell Smoothing Straight Works, and it's Smooths and Control. So it's these two products. This one is actually for like if you're going to straighten your hair and stuff, but I like it because it seems to help control it. My curls a little bit better, so I've started using these together, and I'm really enjoying the combo. If you use just these two, I find that sometimes they kind of like battle each other and make your hair crusty, but for whatever reason this helps that, and it works wonderful. So what I usually do is I just take about that much of that on my fingers and about that much of that one, and I just kind of blend them together. And then this one I do the exact pretty much the same thing, kind of working it in from root to tip, kind of being a little messy, not because this is going to help make it curl. And how I have my hair, because I don't know if some of you guys have noticed, but I flip in different videos. I have my part on different sides. So what I do is I got my hair cut so I can flip it, because something that happens with people with curly hair is sometimes you'll start to kind of go bald, like where you part it, it like breaks more often, so you have like shorter hairs. So I'm just trying to counteract that. I was noticing it too much on one side, so I flip over to the other side. I just kind of like to mix up where my part is, so it's not always the same all the time. Yep, and so once it's all in, then finish it off with a little bit of fast food again, just a little bit mixed in with the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum Smooth and Control thing. It just helps this spread a little faster if you mix it with this. So one pump of that, and then just a little bit of this, so like that much. Mix those together, and just it helps shiny. I don't put too much at my roots, just because they don't really need to be shiny. And it's really my ends that need the help the most. Yeah, so pretty much all I do for my hair, and it just dries naturally really well. 1 second. Let's get this all in there before I start getting distracted by chitty-chatting with you. Okay. So I kind of tussle it up just so it's not as straight, because I have been combing it with my fingers, and you don't really want to be combing curls. So that is how I prepare my hair. And so I have, I have naturally curly hair. when I was younger, I had pin straight hair, and then I cut it all off when I was in grade 7, and it grew back curly. So I know this happened to other people, like it'll go one way or the other. It doesn't always happen, but like I've heard other people that it's like this weird thing that happens in their family. Yeah, so it curls naturally. It's not the nicest curls, and it's not like really tight curls or anything like that. You guys see in all my videos how it is. That's all natural. I don't curl my hair usually. I have sometimes just because I like the look of it. Let you see the green. It was originally blue, but it's green now. Yeah, and so I have some layers in it, but not too much because I do have thinner hair. The curliness kind of makes it look bigger, but it's really not that big. So I have not too many layers, but definitely some just to give textures and help the curls curl better. Because the shorter they are, the kind of better they curl. So at the top is a little bit shorter, and so those ones curl. So because sometimes if you have it all too straight, then like your curls don't start until here. So trying to counteract that, that's how I do my hair. So we got a couple layers up here, not too high because you don't want like weird curls. No. Yeah. So I will wait and come back when it's all dry. Yeah, so I hope these products help you. I really love these. I guess I can do a review since I love these products and we're waiting for my hair to dry. So we'll start with the first product I used, and that was AG's Moisture and Shine Fast Food Leave-In Conditioner. This is the funniest product to talk about when people don't know what you're talking about, because you're like, yeah, I use fast food on my hair, and they just look at you really confused, like you mash up McDonald's and just smear it on. That helps. I should probably try that because it looks good. But no, it's not. It's AG is a Canadian company. I actually really like all their products, at least the ones I've tried. And so it smells good. It smells delicious, actually. It's one of my like favorite hair smelling stuff, other than Kendra maybe. But that's pretty tough. It's really smooth, and it's just a great product, great leave-in conditioner. I've tried a couple other ones just experimenting, and this one's just really light. I haven't found it to cause any problems. And my stepmom, who uses this a lot in her work, because I said she's a hairdresser, she actually just uses it as a moisturizer on whole, like pretty much her whole body. I mean, she doesn't like do it for her like full body, but when she uses it, she uses all the extra stuff on her face and hands, and it's just a great moisturizing in general. So it's a great product. I like using it. It's not too expensive. And a tip that I would suggest doing if you have it is mix half of it with water. So that's what I do whenever I get them. I have 2 bottles, and so once I finish the first one, I put half of the new one into the old bottle and filled them both up with water. And so you're having 2 bottles instead of just 1 worth of product, and it affects the product the same. It works as good. It's just not as thick, and I just prefer it, and you're saving money. So that's a good tip if any of you guys are wanting to buy that or have bought it and kind of tied in cash and don't want to spend it, and just in general it works good. The next product that I used, I'll talk about the other AG product, which is the Recoil Curl Activator product. This one I've had a little bit more trouble getting it to work how I want it, because sometimes it does go crusty. Not crusty, like crunchy, you know, when you have like too much product and your like curls go crunchy. You can easily like break it apart, and that's too much of a problem, but it's just definitely kind of a little bit of hassle and not the best thing that you're looking for. But I found mixing it with Paul Mitchell's product really helps that. I don't find any crusty hair anymore. That sounds like such a gross word. I don't mean crusty in a bad way. Well, I guess I kind of do, but it's not like a crusty booger gross, if that makes it any less gross to think about. But yeah, so it's a great product. I prefer using it not by itself. I've used it a couple times by myself, and by itself it just doesn't hydrate the hair as much as it does when you use it with fast food. But it's definitely the best combo with the Straight Works and this. But I like the product. It's good. I've rebought it. Second tube, like 5th tube of this one, the AG one. Love that though. So that's number 1. Yeah. And then the other product that I'm mixing with the recoil is this one, and it is actually, it helps calm and I'll read the back little thing of what it's supposed to do. So it helps calm and relax naturally wavy or curly hair into a shiny, smooth style. Helps make textured or unruly hair straight, sleek, and soft. So that's what it's actually made for, but I found it to work great for my curls mixed with the recoil. So what it does, it just kind of smooths it out, like because you get lots of flyaways and sometimes the curls break apart, and so it just kind of looks frizzy. And I've found with this, it doesn't do that as much. It really sticks them together and just gives a nicer curl than without it. So I've really been enjoying this product. I picked it up just because I wanted to straighten my hair a couple times, and I didn't like how much heat products I was using on it. Just because I do color it, it does break and get damaged easier than healthy natural hair. So I was wanting products to help smooth it out, and so I grabbed pretty much everything from the Straightworks line just to test it out and see if it actually helps my hair. And then I haven't straightened my hair since because I'm lazy, and this is a lot easier to do than it is to straighten it. So, but this was a good buy regardless, because I just went on a whim and decided to try them together, and works amazing. And so the last product that I want to talk about is the Paul Mitchell Smoothing Super Skinny Serum, Smooth and Conditions. So this is just a generally good serum. It doesn't leave your hair too greasy. I mean, don't like massage it into your roots. It's just because it's not that type of oil that it's kind of meant for that. Because it can look greasy. It's not my favorite to use on second day hair at the roots or anywhere near it, but I definitely like it for the tips. It helps make them not look as dead and lifeless. It kind of like brings life to them. Since it's a serum, it adds extra nutrients and protein and stuff like that into it, and it's just generally a really good product. I love it. I mean, I don't use it as much as I do the other ones just because I don't need to, but I do like the product. I guess that is all that I have to say about this product, and so we just have to wait for my hair to dry. I will see you back in a little bit when it's all dry. Bye. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's done. So it's all dry. I mean, the roots are maybe a little bit down, but that's about it. So yeah, it seems to curl up really nicely with this combination of products, and I'm just really happy with it. I mean, I've had curly hair for 6 years now, and this is the happiest I've been with them. They curl like enough. This is actually a really good curl day, so I'm really glad that it worked out well, because you know, it's curls sometimes they just don't curl how you're wanting them to. So this is generally how they turn out. Yeah, and I guess since I'm here, I can show you my hair. See, I got blue little streaks up at the top, as well as I had these dyed before, and so they are tinted blue, some streaks. And then yeah, this kind of color up here is what it was, even like more darker blue than that when I first got it done, so it's faded really fast, but I'm still happy with it. Yeah, so la la la, this is my hair, all dry and with that product combo. So yeah, hopefully you guys find that this works well on your hair as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, so good luck.